students will be entering fourth year for the first time. So is university prepared, like infrastructure wise, syllabus wise? Because there are a lot of doubts among people and many teachers also, like in other universities also. So what would you like to say on that, please?
In fact, we very proudly boast of many firsts in the country. For example, we were amongst the first universities who subscribed to CUET. We were the first in the country who picked up the 4-year undergrad program, developed our courses on time and programs revisited, revised as per the needs of NEP and direction of NEP. We are into the 4th year now. This year is our 4th year. So while we are into 4th year, we've done little survey to find out as to how many students would be opting for the 4th year. And we've come to know that quite a large number of students are opting for 4th year in our university. Other university experience may be different, but ours has been that we do find students who are wanting to go in for the 4th year here.
Any percentage, like 50, more than 50?
I may not be able to give you percentage right now because they have not sought admission. But yes, they have shared their willingness to join. So deans have shared that there are a large number of students who would like to go. In terms of our preparation for 4th year, we do have constraint on space for sure. We do have constraint on resources for sure. I think by and by, as we introduce, I think government is also very liberal on funding us from time to time, and we are expecting that this should happen in future as well. We've actually constructed a building in Karampura with 18 classrooms and 2 seminar halls. That's going to help us in terms of accommodating these students this year. So for the time being, the problem has been resolved, but let's see how we handle it by and by.
Till date, no university has offered 1 year master's program. Do you see in future it can happen in India, or what's your view on 1 year?
It is bound to happen in India because NEP has given the mandate for 1 year masters.
You have already said AD holds many firsts.
Many first. See, we're waiting for the response in the 4th year when we students are going to be subscribing to 4th year. So we still have 1 year to go. We may think of a 1 year master's program. It's a wait and watch from our side, as other universities are waiting and watching. We also want to wait and watch and see whether it's encouraging to start a master's program here. For sure, we will start a master's program in coming times, for sure.
What are your views on student politics? Like, there are different opinions over the matter. Some call it unnecessary in the academic spaces. Some call it necessary for democracy. What is your view on student politics?
We honor everyone. We honor everybody's point of view and their opinion. We also acknowledge that universities are spaces for free ideas to nurture. We honor everybody. But also, anything which is anti-social, anti-national should not be there in the universities. That's for sure. We follow Lyngdoh. In absolute terms, we follow Lyngdoh. Very democratically, we hold elections here. And people are, they are part of the council and they make a difference in terms of their representation on any issue with us. Directly they come to us. So we honor their spaces, their freedom.
And there is a lot of focus on Indian knowledge system, especially after NEP 2020. So how Ambedkar University is like focusing on IKS, Indian knowledge system, in its courses, or if there is any new course around Indian knowledge system, so you can just brief.
Yes, we again boast of courses on IKS, which are very, 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 very well conceived. We are not calling them as Indian knowledge system courses, we are calling them as Bharatiya knowledge system. Because when you say Indian knowledge system, it has a different connotation. The word India itself is foreign to all of us. So we've not called these courses as IKS courses, we are calling them as BKS courses, भारतीय नॉलेज सिस्टम, भारतीय ज्ञान परंपरा को ध्यान में रखते हुए हमने इसका रिक्रिश्चनिंग किया है सब प्रोग्राम्स का. You'll be too happy to know that we took almost 2 years to finalize on 54 courses which we are going to be offering in all the programs here, depending on the areas of focus, etc. For example, School of Heritage Research and Management has more number of courses than other programs. No, these are the compulsory courses. No, these are not value-added courses. These are compulsory courses. So we boast of something which is unique in the sense that if you look at my course content and if you look at my references in each courses, they are unique in the sense that you will find that the references are given to an extent of the original source, page number, paragraph and the lines where the explanation of that particular concept has been given. For example, if something is referred in Upanishad, so which verse in which chapter, to that extent we have done our back-end work for finalizing on these courses. The serious experts in this area were invited, and I myself personally sat through all the discussions and deliberations to finalize on the content. So in my very recent academic council meeting, we've got these courses approved, all 54 of them.
I want to understand, like, if I am a student of history, say, so I'll also study some of Bharatiya knowledge system.
Yes. For example, Sanskrit language and cultural heritage, Indian aesthetics, Bharatiya foundational political philosophy, then reading Mahabharat, yoga and understanding the self, bhakti as gyan, then Indian knowledge tradition, skills and skilling, then Indian ethics, then Indian science and technology, and then we're talking about Arthashastra, economics, management, all those courses. So these kind of courses are there and unique in every district. For example, in the School of Law and Legal Studies which we have here, we've got School of Law and Socio-Political Studies is one department here. So they have their courses on the law which existed in ancient times. So they have developed a content around that. Those have to still to be finalized by us, but they're working on that.